Okay, so I've had a lot of people say, aren't you New Gun Nation? Where are all the pew-pews? Where have all the pew-pew videos gone? And what I would say to that is they're coming, don't worry. In fact, Mama just got her Christmas present from last year, a couple months ago in July. And it took a while to come in. And let me tell you, it's some of the sexiest video I have of her at the gun range with her new pew-pew. So hopefully she'll do a video with me. So maybe comment below and say, hey, where's the Christmas present? So my deal is I'm totally into firearms. I'm totally into being prepared. But I recognize that you can't live on bullets alone. You need to have some stuff like water, some food, some different ways of fueling things and keeping warm, because winter is coming. I don't know if you can notice, but there's plenty of leaves falling and all that. Anyway, here's my big reveal. My Monday morning prep is my buddy, my new buddy. This is called the Mr. Heater Big Buddy. I first found out about this product. So what the deal is a propane and propane ran deal. You can run it inside without killing your family. It does have a sensor for oxygen. It can tell if there's lack of oxygen, so it'll shut off. If I were to tip this thing, it will shut off. In fact, when I was trying to start it, I kept moving it and it would shut off. So it's designed for like ice fishing and, camping. In fact, my sister turned me on to this product when she had this thing called Little Buddy. And it runs on propane as well. It's just real small and it's used for like in your tent. This is a bigger version. It's super cool. It's got 2 slots for the 1 gallon LP tanks, but it also has a quick connect. And I bought a hose for that so I can connect it to a bigger tank. So you're not just burning through tanks left and right. This thing is awesome. I had it on the deck last night. I was having a cigar and it was a little cold. I put this thing about 1.5 feet away from me and ran it on low like it is right now. And this panel heats up, and this is a flame on here, so you don't want to be like getting too close to it. But it puts out a ton of heat. You can maybe see it coming off the top too, a ton of heat. So I had it down by my feet, a little ways away from me. I was totally warm. And here's what's really cool. This version has a little fan, which I'll turn on. Not all do. When I was at Menards, they had this guy. It was cheaper, but it didn't have the fan. This is ran on batteries, but it also has a 6-volt plug in the back, which I bought the plug as well. This is my buddy, my new heater, and I'm loving it. So there you go. Keep getting ready. Be prepared. Remember, you can't eat bullets.
New Gun Nation. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with somebody that could use it.
I'm just gonna put this at the end of the video. You guys probably have already checked out, but I was at church a couple weeks ago and I saw a friend I hadn't seen in a long time, and we started talking about kind of how crazy things have been getting. And I just mentioned my channel and I've been preparing and all that stuff. And he said something I've heard from a few Christians recently when I talk about preparedness. He said, I don't know what the future holds, but I know who holds the future. Okay, so that sounds like a t-shirt from the 80s that would be sold at a Christian bookstore. That is a load. Let me just say, God is totally in control, and he's totally sovereign. He allows things to happen, and to good people. And if you look around, there's a lot of craziness going on. So I think that saying or that mentality that, God's going to take care of it is really short-sighted. I think we have a mind. God has given us a mind. He's given us the ability to take care of our families and Yeah, there's extremes and there's going crazy. But when my furnace stops running, which it will because it's old, and it doesn't have to be like the end of the world for that to happen, I'm plugging this thing in. Well, I'm not plugging it in because it's, you know, propane. But I have a plan, and I'm not living in fear, but I'm prepared. Just like the same reason I carry a firearm. I don't ever want to use it. But if I have to, I'm gonna. And I'm not gonna be reaching for it and going, where is it? Why didn't I get into it? I should have gotten a gas can. I should have had some water stored up. I knew it was like a gallon per person per day, but I chose not to. Anyway, I just doubled the time of my video with this rant, but I hope you guys are thinking about practical things that will that'll take care of your family and people around you. And yeah, don't bury your head in the sand. Stay awake. Blessings.